5x10. I bought it because it was cheap, guys. It looked quality. I saw this here. A day in the life of a storage auction pirate, guys. We are here at the flea market. If you watched the last video, we picked up the unit for 120. We did over almost 1,700 on a whatnot hour after picking it up, and we are here dispersing what we call the junk. You can see it all lined up there, and you can see it all halfway in Black Pearl 2.0, and we go all the way down. We are on our way to pick up a unit after this. 220 bucks. I think it's a little banger. We will see later on in this video. For now, we're gonna off this, get up and clean our stuff. Let's go. Flea market is not an easy way to make money, guys. I'm telling you, I've been saying that for a while, but we are already at free, 9 o'clock. Wednesday ghost town here. The only reason we got action, we said free, and they're literally taking everything now. We just got rid of all this furniture because we said free, and that's the way to go, because I'm not going to pay for this at dumps. I'm not going to sit here for 5 more hours to make another 200 bucks. It's just got to go. So that's where we're at. Everything is free. They just took the couches right there, free. Pirates, just like that, we have finished the flea market, finished the nasty unit, and we are getting ready to pick up another unit. And guess what? I want another unit. Heading to Modesto tomorrow, I'm guessing morning, for a little bit of action. Let's see what we got here. All right, guys, you ready to see what I spent $210 on? Comment below if you're ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. 5x10. I bought it because it was cheap, guys. It looked quality. I saw this here, which I thought was an art thing, but I don't think it is. It's a filtering and warming mat. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we got a handful of stuff. We're going to get all this back, take the boxes to the warehouse, and probably go through them there.
Orion Electronics, filtering and warming mat. I don't know what this is, but it's probably worth something. Looks pretty quality.
It's a special device. Here looks like some basic simple dishes. We got 2 sets here. This pattern right here and this pattern right here. Villeroy and box. So what's that? Probably a $30 box.
Yeah.
Slightly used. 15 bucks. Microwave has good value. And then we got this table. This is, oh wait a minute, that's not a table, that's feeling like a fridge, am I right? Nope. Nice little file cabinet.
10 bucks. 20 bucks.
20 bucks maybe. We're just gonna safely float this all in the back of the trailer. I'm not thinking we're gonna be taking much to the warehouse to film.
You guys might not even see this video.
They're gonna see this video.
It's going out regardless.
A little skanky there. These are cheap, huh?
They don't look expensive. They don't look expensive.
Show them the little quality on there. They have the drawers. See that?
What the heck?
Looks kind of suspect, doesn't it? What is this? Is this the dining table?
Yeah, it looks like a table.
Pop-up table for that? You need this for your apartment, Michael?
I don't think so.
Saga Design. I thought that said Sega Dreamcast for a second there. That would have been nice. Well, we won't lose on this unit, but I don't know if we're going to make much. What are they, soccer coaches? Kurume? Kurumi? Not looking good, guys. Again, like I said, I won't lose on this unit, but this is, I was hoping for something a little better in there than the boxes. Okay, this is good. Good sign. Guess what? These go inside of that cabinet right there. So you put these in there, and then that actually makes that a $20, $30 bill. And it looks like there's another one there. What will be in our last few boxes here? A freaking griddle. This
Money.
is basic as hell, huh?
This is the money.
Those are money?
I think I should pull my camera out too.
For what?
Make a video.
The unit's done, Michael.
That's why I'm trolling. It's not good.
Seriously? One freaking thing in there?
All right, guys. This might be the best unit we've ever gotten. Last but not least,
A toast? You want to go to the apartment?
a toast. Dad, where's this apartment coming from?
I don't know. You gotta get an apartment, don't you?
I don't know, dude.
Bro, this sucks. So that's where we're at, guys. We got another one of those cabinets. We got a pole lamp right here. We got whatever the hell this is. It is a mom. It's another nightstand that probably goes with that. So those are nightstands, and that's the whole unit. What do you think? Probably 40, 50 bucks on this bed. Mattress. Is there a headboard in there? Nope. We didn't lose on this, but we didn't win. Actually, this is a good mattress. This is like the one I have at home.
When you spent $5,000 on?
We didn't need to tell everybody what I spent on my mattress, but yes, I have a special mattress I bought at the mattress place, and see how it has these things right here? I don't want to cut it open, but you can see this right here. This is exactly how mine is at home. So that's probably a good mattress. What can we get for it? I don't know.
Maybe 100?
I'm hoping we get at least 100 on the bed frame and bed, minimum. You know, 40 bucks for the tables and chairs right there. 15 bucks each for that. There's a big one and a small one. Got the nightstands now. We're up to 150 and 30 bucks in dishes. We'll probably
Not even
$16.52 off this storage.
That's how the storage business is, guys.
Iris, this is cool. I don't want to mess it up, but look, our front porch. Can you see it? It's a mama bird, and she's on her eggs protecting them. I wonder when the babies will be born. We're gonna be hearing those guys soon. That's adorbs, huh? Look at that mama bird. All right, pirates, another day, another dollar. We are back here at the warehouse Saturday morning, and it's time to start processing on a deeper level. We always go through stuff more than once you see in the video. That's just a video, but we got to go through again and got to go through again. I'm sitting here looking up stuff on records, doing image scans, etc., etc. Looking like a lot of $10 and $20 records, guys. I'm not kidding. If there's $120 records, that's a lot more money than I thought right off the bat. These right here, Best of Scorpions, Blondie. I'm considering these in the $10 region. That's an empty. And I'm just kind of going through them one at a time and doing so. You know what I mean? We didn't take a good look at them when we went through it, but that's Leonard Skinner. So that could be a good one. The Great Songs of Christmas, that's what I chalk that up to a bad one. Like, this is not one I'd even run. What I might do is I'll take records that are not worthy of singular possession, and then we will... Like Chuck Mandegree, that's not really the bestest one. Why has it got water damage in there? See that? That's kind of annoying. That'll stay in a lot right there. And we're going to continue on doing that. We've been already busy making ads. I got everything listed up here. If you come back here, you'll see I got a couple things listed. I've already put these up. I put these up for 400 bucks, right? Put these up for 400 bucks. And then I got a guy, he's like, hey, are these powered? And I'm like, I don't know. That's a good question, mister. And this one, that's the side handle. But he sends me back a thing and he's like, hey, these aren't powered. What's the best you'll do? And I'm like, guy. I sent him this photo of $575 sold on eBay for a used pair. And I was like, 400 is a good price. And he's like, thanks, I'll think about it. But that's where we're at. Warehouse is kind of like a mess. Oh, Beto's over there doing work. Warehouse is a mess, prepping for an auction and starting to do some type of processing on what I'll list where I'll sell it, or just whoop to the flea market. Box of one down, and I think I'm very on the money, if not even undervalued. But these I consider like 5 to 10s. These are ones that didn't have covers. These ones are like $20, $30 albums, but we got bangers, guys. And just these bangers alone, I think, might be close to the value I thought, which was $1,000 a box. Hard to say, but these are all like $30 to $100 right here. All these ones were showing. These are the meat and the potatoes. Some absolute fire. Pink Floyd. That one's a good one, actually. 60 bucks, I think. Decent. Really decent. Really nice are these picture discs right here. So yeah, like I said, some of these go for as much as several $100, but I think that's like 40, 50 minimum right there. Scorpions. Here's the Scorpions Live right there. This one's, I just said in here, I should put this guy over here. The Beatles, guys. The Beatles. Look at this. It's a rare one. Not into music, but I'm into money, you know. Same with this one. Journey Escape probably goes up there. Pink Floyd, absolute banger. This is the one for that Hendrix. We got this right here and this right here. So this right here is a great stack of records, just in that little bit of money. And just like that, the unit is paid for, guys. I'm going to show you. I made a deal. I was going to wait till my Storage Wars competition on June 6th. It's something we do on Whatnot. And if you guys don't follow me on Whatnot, I don't like repeating this over and over, but everybody keeps asking me, where you get this and where you do that. For instance, the hats. These are 20 bucks on my Whatnot. If you just use the link in the description to join the Whatnot, you get a $15 spending credit. The hat's almost paid for. But all the great stuff we find is usually there. And I showed you these shirts. You guys seen this banging lot. Literally on my Whatnot. I didn't want to run them. I was going to run these on June 6th because I'm going for a record-breaking show that day. And somebody in the chat wanted them. I threw out a number. I said, if you really want them right now, I will do this. I just sold this one bundle right here for $2,500 starting bid, including that $700 shirt. 10 shirts. Done. We sold a couple other items as well. $2,900. Units paid for. What we sold was a couple pairs of shoes and a couple records. Not even the bangers. We just a little fancy dinner with the family here. Pirates, tell me this doesn't look delicious. Look at this platter right here, guys. It's time to eat. This place is so delicious. I can't even finish it, guys. The shrimp did me in the bread. I'm taking this home for tomorrow's lunch. Look at this fancy dessert little Miss Evie got here. Let's freaking go. Jessica over here with the pistachio. I didn't eat all my dinner, so I didn't get dessert. Ooh, Iris. Little doggy bag for later. It's one of my favorite places to eat right here. We've been here a handful of times. Evian, I need you to critique this place. This is your first time coming here. Jess and I have been here many times, but can we get a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
This place is better than Hell's Kitchen. No.
Hell's Kitchen is better?
Kind of, a little bit. Give it a 6.5 out of 10.
All right, not bad.
Okay, Keith Lee. The reason is because someone didn't let me have any more bread, so it's already 1 point deducted. Wait, that doesn't affect the food. 2, the reason that she didn't let me have any more bread is because she thought the steak was gonna be really big, but it was this big.
That's a filet mignon.
Like, it was this big.
That's like the average size of a filet mignon.
That was really small.
All right.
So that's another point deducted. So now we're down to 8. Now we gotta get 2 more points deducted. If you're gonna give, like, say you give a 1 out of 10, you have to give 9 reasonings.
Alright, well we're making this clip here that he's gonna have to edit extremely long.
Well, that's what I do. I'm an editor.
I don't know. What else? I'm just gonna give it a 6.5.
I'm giving them like an 8.5, borderline 9 myself. Jess? Same, yeah. I went the cheap route, got that platter. We usually get the fancy meals. Like last time I went there, they had this tomahawk, and it was like $175 a piece. And the guy looked at like me, like I was a bum, and he's like, "Hey, you know this is $175, right?" And I was like this close to ordering 2, just because. But they have some very fine food there. You guys should try it, Vic Stewart's. For a while now, I haven't shown you guys just all sorts of stuff that goes on in my life. I do the storages, I do a little bit of selling, but my focus was not on storages. As I've told you, it has been all over the map. I mean, it hasn't just been on videos, it's been on storages, Whatnot, flea markets, family life, etc., etc. And back to focusing on videos. That's my passion right now. I feel that things in the last several years have gotten me to a good point. I've worked my butt off. I still got to stay focused, but I can adjust the gears in which I'm driving on. And I love social media. I love making y'all videos. So I'm trying to get it back into the point where we're doing more of a vlog format mixed in with our storage finds, and the videos keep coming on a consistent basis. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed that, because that's what where my head's at right now. And yeah, so a lot of things we like to do sometimes. We like to go out and eat. It's fun, you know what I mean? And so that place, bang, if you ever get a chance, check it out. We're going to get into some eBay numbers here. With that being said, guys, let's go down here. Looks like my numbers have jumped up drastically. If you could see, last 90 days were kind of slow, last 31 days, etc., etc. We have been selling the trains. See how my jump numbers up there at 24,000. So here we are. This is the update of the trains. We have sold $19,666 just on eBay alone. And let's go like this, plus 2,500, because that's what we sold on Whatnot. We're at $22,166 in trains sold in 3 weeks. Not bad considering we haven't sold a fraction of them, which we'll see right now. It's real simple to do because every one of them are in the train category. So we just come on over here to eBay categories. We click toys. We click search, and it's going to tell us what we have left. Now, mind you, I have a 25% sale with 41,000 being listed. And mind you, I'm on 11% sale, which every one of my prices, as you'll see, are on point for something that's sold based on worth point. Granted, they don't just fly off the shelves. This train was $1,800, and I have it in 11% sale. So you got to figure 11% sale. What I'm getting at is really this number should be 48,000 in potential sold. We only need 15,000 to get us to even. Actually, not even that much, 13,000. That's what's listed. We still have a ton to freaking go, guys, a ton. My goal was that within a month to a month and a half, I double my 35 grand. That's what I told myself when I bought it. I saw a potential of a triple if you milk it and stretch it in each thing, et cetera, but that's a long, long run. I wanted a fast double, and that's where my head's at, trying to make 35 grand double up in a period of a month and a half. Something I'm going to do sometime and probably around the start of June, because I'm in a big competition on Whatnot. And I hope you all come check it out. Again, I'm going to emphasize this. Just use my link. You get a $15 spending credit. If you guys want to be a reseller, message me. I'll give you a link that'll usher you in, guaranteed to be a reseller. And you know Pyro will shout you out if you come to my shows, if you ever watch them. But we're going for a record. Right now, my single record on Whatnot is 33,000 for a 4 to 5 hour show. That's my most I've ever sold in one single show is 33 grand. I've done it twice. My goal is this coming Storage Wars competition. I want to do over 33 grand in a 2 hour window. I'm going to be running probably $50, $400 plus boxes of cars. I have them lined up in boxes of 20 HO scale cars. They're worth an average of 20 to 40 bucks a car. I'm going to run 50 boxes alone at a $1 starting of $400 cars. Sudden death, meaning the time will not extend. So please, pirates, turn up for me and come to this show coming up on June 6th. I promise a big show. I'm going to do something big one way or another. We're going to make it happen. The adventure continues, guys. We are on our way now to look at a horde of QVC. Somebody has been purchasing for years, never used it. They got my number and asked if I wanted to come purchase it. So I'm on my way to come look. We're doing, I guess, a pick. That's what it's called, a pick. And like I tell y'all, guys, I don't like to film in people's house, but I went and looked at this, no offense, but it was totally not what I was supposed to be. I had to pass on the deal. I might end up coming back for the Christmas stuff, but somebody had a garage sale. The stuff was sitting under a tarp, rained out, mostly ruined, and I just wasn't for me. We're back at it. More food. Let me know. We're back here at the warehouse. Sticks, Picks, and I prepping for the flea market. That's just a basic CD player. Nothing special. But what do you guys do with this stuff? Like, I don't really list this to eBay and Marketplace. I take this to the flea market. 120.
That's the highest sale, though.
What's the best offer?
And it's really low sold comps. There's 4 sold with 25 listed. That's horrible. Very bad sold sell-through rate.
Flea market it is. Doing some price comparing, guy. We had found one of these. Look at $1.99. If you remember, I called this $100 in the original thing, but I always set this aside for marketplace versus flea market.
We might be getting up there, chat. Bang!
Wow.
Okay, no, crap.
That's 2101. It's still
So yeah,
it's pretty
let's
close.
see. If there's one listed for 800, it's an auction too. Put yours for 500. What's gonna happen, right?
That's crazy.
I don't think you're putting yours for 500 though.
Maybe we should keep this and build a stereo at home with that. Get some thumping speakers that just rock with some bass.
I don't think you're gonna. That is a nice thing. If it goes for $800, this thing has to be nice.
Yeah. That's a bummer. This thing was sitting on it right here, and I think it messed up the buttons. It just literally pushed them in from being pushed on it, and that's kind of a devastating. They're inside. They probably got to be repaired at some point. So this was pretty neat little update. This is still sealed. This is like 197 new is what I'm seeing on the eBay. So I don't know if I would ever need that, but definitely a set aside because that goes on the internet.
Whatnot.
We got a lot of these type of things, guys. Again, they weren't there super valuable, but I'm going to put them on my marketplace ads I've been doing for everything. And just like that, Pirates, we are back at the house. We are actually working on the trains again. We've been making moves and making money. I gave you an update here just slightly to this, and I told you guys we were at $22,166 sold. I did something crazy. We'll get to that in a moment. But nice little train. I like it. Looks like the window goes up and down. I listed the last one for 500, even with the broken rail I put on it accidentally. But this bad boy, let's pull this out of the box. This one I just saw sell for 600. Look at this, guys. Wow. This thing looks crispy new. I don't even want to take it out, but it just looks all... It looks like the oomph in there. I don't know. The part's still right there. Crazy, because you can see back in the day it was $229, but you can see, let's look it up. It's worth more. Here is another great train that we are listing right now. I actually did it for 110 bucks. These boxes, like I said before, are always kind of nice and stuff, but this brand is not like super valuable. It's just okay valuable. Trying to get ads up like this as well. They don't sell for as much as some of the things I might have left to do, but they're also easier, and the easier are, the quicker they are. And the more ads you can make, the more you trigger the system to give you visibility. Something I'm doing right now, Pirates, that I tested this a couple weeks ago, and I've been doing it throughout the train stuff. And what I found is it's weird, but putting a bunch of stuff in auction, even for the same price, like let's just say you want 500 for something, you put it for 450 starting bid. Something about it triggers visibility. When I did that with the trains, I'm getting like way more activity, way more offers. Some of them might be for what it is. Some of them might even be lower, and it's up to you to take it. But it's the idea that running it and getting like 10 times the amount of offers versus putting it to buy it now and not getting none. Something about it has me intrigued. So what I've done is I've took all my trains. No lie. If I wanted 1,300, I put it 1,150 starting bid. If I wanted 700, I put a 650 starting bid, except something to that nature, right? And I just ran all the bestest trains that were over 250 bucks in auction. They will end this coming Sunday at 3 p.m. Wow. Let's see how that goes. That'll be a big update because we're at $22,166 so far on train sales. Listen, this one again for, there's another 50. I think it's very fair. These are two beauties right here, listing them both, 20 bucks each. This is a cute little guy right here. We're listing this one right here for 100 bucks. Back at the warehouse, guys, packing trains. This bad boy right here, this just sold for 700. Had it for 900, took 700 off. Spicing it up a little bit, and I'm listing some of these. If you remember from the autograph unit, these KISS posters, we got a handful of them. So I'm listing them pretty much about an average of $75 a piece. What I'm doing is I'm going through this stack here, and then I'm trying to build this because this is actually a very pricey little kit. Even in bad shape, it's still not the worst thing. But I'm building this kit and going through the posters one at a time, and then I'll lot them out. But I'm getting kind of a couple of these trains, and they just got a little boring. These were all about 50 to 150 a piece, and I want to spice it up a little bit. Whew, and just like that, guys, this video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next. I'm trying to keep them coming. Like I said, we got storages coming. We got lots of things going. The Hustle, Grind, Rewind is alive more than ever. Let me get a shout. They got the golf course going on, finally back in the back of the house. I'm going to play a game someday. Like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
You know it's best if you never